Americans are finding it more difficult to claim the title of homeowner. Whether it is because of personal issues or repercussions from the economy, many Americans are finding alternatives to signing on the dotted line. Stay tuned to take a look at 10 reasons why people are not investing in buying a new home. 1. Interest rates are on the rise. Many Americans are dependent on mortgages to purchase a house. However, deciding to get a loan can be more risk than reward. Since mortgage rates are currently increasing, many are scared to pursue a loan knowing the long-term payback. They, instead, opt for short-term payment options such as renting. 2. Student credit scores are feeling the pressure. With the average student owing over $37,000 in student debt, credit scores are getting a hard hit. Payment history is a large criterion in calculating one's credit score. Consequently, lenders are hesitant to give even more money to students. At the same time, lenders are adopting stricter standards by lowering the debt-to-income ratio cutoff. By making it even tougher to qualify for a loan, it may not even be a possibility to buy. 3. People are looking to avoid any additional risk. With the student debt at an all-time high of $1.45 trillion, students are trying to dodge any other additional risk. With their disposable income going from pocket to bank to pay off their debt, investing in a house is not on the cards at this time. Many will choose to stay at home longer until they feel comfortable to buy or rent. 4. Millennials are opting for a new lifestyle. For today's generation, the typical plan of marriage and kids is being put on the back burner. This lifestyle shift evidently also pushes back buying a house. With the average home buyer being 44 years old, this new adopted mindset is becoming prominent in the housing market. 5. A 20% down payment is hard to come by. After the 2008 housing crash, banks decided to upsurge the down payment percentage. This 20% down payment creates a hurdle for Americans. Even with the help of a loan, individuals put the home buying process on pause until they can save enough for the initial investment. 6. Supply is low. Ever since the housing bubble popped in 2008, the housing market in some parts of the country has been experiencing difficulty recovering. Given that the supply of houses is low, sellers have control over the market. This creates a havoc with overpriced offers and fueled bidding. 7. Houses aren't being built. Fewer houses are being built than ever before. With both land and construction costs increasing, construction companies are finding it more profitable to build high-end homes instead of what's typically in demand. This is problematic for prospective buyers on a budget. 8. Renting is more attractive. Americans are deciding to rent instead of buy. With lower risk and comfortable short-term payment options, renting is a favorable living condition for many. America is facing the highest number of renters since 1965, depicting how buying is becoming less and less popular. 9. Baby boomers aren't selling. With baby boomers reaching the age of retirement, the assumption would be that they would trade their family homes for convenient living. Yet, a vast majority of homeowners over the age of 55 stated how they are comfortable in their current homes and do not plan on selling their homes soon. This is another contributing factor to the low supply of houses and creates yet another obstacle for Americans interested in buying. 10. People live in fear of another crisis. The worry of another housing crisis in the works is an additional reason Americans aren't buying houses. They are waiting for the water to settle and the economic state to strengthen before signing the deed.